What's up, everybody, and welcome back. I don't know how many of you watched The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten, but I did, and I really enjoyed it. And to my surprise, I found maybe not the exact same story, but basically the exact same story. So if you wanted more, here it is. Today I'm recommending How to Melt the Ice Queen's Heart, written by Kakeru and Tokomichi. So far it only has 4 chapters, and is a comedy romance shonen slice of life manga that basically follows the same story as Angel Next Door. This may seem like a repeat and waste of time to some, but to others it's another romance to sink your teeth into. And for others, I'm talking about myself. It's just another romance for me. And you don't be surprised when you look at the next recommendation and it's probably a romance. Sorry. This story though is about Kagami Asahi, a blunt yet overly caring high schooler, and Himuro Fuyuka. I'm trying my best with these names. A classmate who never lets anyone near her, earning her the nickname Ice Queen. These two never really had any chances to meet because Fuyuka is so kinda closed off and reserved from everybody that Asahi and her never really get the chance to connect until Fuyuka gets sick, which allows their relationship to really start. So again, kinda like The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten, basically, because I'm pretty sure that's how their relationship started also. You know, he found her in the rain, and then I think one of them got sick. I don't remember. But in this, Fuyuka gets sick, Asahi notices that she's sick, and what do you know, they're neighbors. So, you know, he takes care of her. Classic Angel Next Door / Melt the Ice Queen's Heart storyline, I guess. But this is based on a web novel, and when I tell you it's basically the same as Angel Next Door, I'm not lying. The biggest difference, other than the characters' names and whatnot, is the quality of the character design. I'm not saying it's bad, it's just sometimes it can look a little jank, at least at certain angles. I do forgive it for that though, because I don't know what it is about these peaceful slice of life romance manga, but I just really enjoy them. As I said, Fuyuka gets sick and Asahi nurses her back to health and opens the door to a relationship that honestly doesn't develop as fast as in Angel Next Door. Even though Asahi nursed Fuyuka back, it doesn't change their relationship, and they go about like they don't know each other until one day Fuyuka comes over because yes, they are neighbors, and says she wants to pay him back for taking care of her, which again, I feel like isn't that the exact same as Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten? Now again, I don't 100% remember, but I'm pretty sure it's 100% the same thing. So I know it all sounds very familiar. It does to me too. And that honestly, it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop there, because this is how their relationship is developing, where they are getting involved with each other again and again. Asahi through worrying about Fuyuka and helping her with some problems, and her wanting to pay him back. Now the one big difference that's obvious is in Fuyuka, and really it's how open she is to this whole thing, which is not very. The other big difference is that she's not really closed off. She just doesn't really care to interact with anybody. Why? I don't know. Maybe it is from the similar kind of place of I don't want to be rejected. We're gonna find out. It's only 4 chapters. But the only real difference between this and you know what at this point is the characters themselves. Asahi is dry like his counterpart, but he is much more capable of living by himself and actually taking care of himself. Fuyuka though is also hiding the reason she lives alone, seems to have issues between her and her parents, and doesn't seem to have any real social skills, unlike the Angel, who could get along with everybody and everybody loved her. In this, no one kind of cares for the Ice Queen. Fuyuka seems to get the Ice Queen name not because she's cold or mean and dismissive, but because she's aloof and doesn't know how to communicate. Because when it is just them two, I don't want to say she acts like a normal person, but she's not closed off to interacting with people. She's just not going to be the one to initiate interactions. So even though some attributes of this manga feel like copy and paste, I enjoy it. Probably because I enjoyed what I consider the original, but sometimes knockoffs aren't bad. So if you're looking for a manga like The Angel Next Door, I don't think you can get much closer than this. But if you want more recommendations, check out the other Why You Should videos in the playlist, and check out the podcast. Links in the description box below. As always, like and subscribe for more recommendations, and leave some of your own. Other than that, I'll see all of you in the next one.